Also tonight, this is the 9th anniversary of the 2015 flood. On this date back in 2015, more than 20 inches of rain fell in the Midlands, causing major flooding. Tens of thousands of residents were left without power and suitable drinking water. 19 people lost their lives statewide, 9 of those fatalities happening here in Richland County. The Congaree River reached its highest flood level since 1936, and the Columbia Canal suffered a major breach. And even now, 9 years later, work continues on the Columbia Canal as city leaders give us an update tonight on several major projects. Here's Corey Thompson.
We are proud to announce the major progress on our efforts to repair not only the damage to this historic canal and this historic hydro plant, but the investment in multiple projects that make us stronger and more resilient. Thanks to our federal and state elected officials.
The Columbia Canal was hit hard by the 2015 flood, with a major breach in the canal's embankment and damage to the head gates. Mayor Daniel Rickerman and other city officials held a press conference today next to the canal. They were detailing several projects that will soon get underway.
Our recovery would not be complete without each of these 3 projects. We like to refer to it as our 3-legged stool of resilience. And again, we're not stable and we're not where we want to be unless we construct and complete all 3 of these projects.
Starting next August, repairs will begin on the embankment where the breach occurred. The existing embankment will be removed and the breach area will be reconstructed. The city's hydroelectric plant will also be renovated. At the same time, the canal's head gates will be repaired or replaced. The third project is the resilient water supply, which will provide a new water intake on the Congaree River. It will supply up to 80 million gallons of water a day and will minimize reliance on the canal. The canal is the main water supply for Columbia. Being able to provide a secondary water supply to the city have some residents hopeful.
We need to provide services for those people, and water is a very basic commodity that people can't live with, and I think that's one of the reasons why we have authorities and cities to provide those services for our citizens.
The Resilient Water Supply Project will start the beginning of December and construction will last 30 months.
These projects highlight the ability for the Columbia Canal projects to meet and exceed recovery rebuilds. This project also showcases the strength and determination of the City of Columbia to rebuild in the face of challenges. It not only addresses immediate needs by repairing the critical infrastructure, but it also looks forward to the future.
Mayor Rickerman says that the total funding of the recovery will cost around $120 million. 100 of that is coming from federal and state agencies. Corey Thompson, News 19, WOTX.